I've been feeling lost, going hard, the same thing, like every day. Gotta go hard, but it's getting hard. No, I cannot stop. Round of applause, going hard. We made a way, said we made a way. Yeah, we made a way. Yeah, we made some plays. Now we changing things.
What's good, winners? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is James and I make travel videos. So if you're into traveling, good food, beautiful women, and real estate, hit that subscribe button now, and I got a lot of great content coming. In today's video, I'll be sharing a crazy ass story that just happened the other day in Sosua, Dominican Republic. I want to start by saying this story does not show the true depiction of how women are as a whole in Dominican Republic. You know, so you have your good women and you have your bad women. You have some people that make mistakes. So don't be in the comments saying, oh, you talking down on Dominican women, because that's not what I'm doing. I'm just sharing a story that happened to me. It's just a personal situation that just happened to me the other day, and I wanted to share it. I have a friend in Dominican Republic, and I call her my friend because we knew each other for about a year and a half now, right? We went out to dinner, she spent the night, but this is not a pay-to-play thing, just to put it out there. This is not a pay-to-play thing. I don't knock the pay-to-play thing, but this is not it, right? This is just my friend. She been calling me recently, and I've been busy. I've been telling her, listen, I'm busy trying to do this YouTube thing, making a lot of content, so I'm real busy right now, but when I have some free time, I'll come see you. So one night, I'm free, I'm hungry, it's late, right? And I text her, I'm like, yo, if you're free right now, we'll go get something to eat and then go back to the hotel and just catch up. She said, okay, cool, I'm not doing nothing. I pick her up from a hotel and we went to Bailey's. Now, for those who know Sosua, Dominican Republic, it's only like 2 restaurants that's open like 11:30. That, I mean, you could get cheap Dominican food, and I love cheap Dominican food, but you can get that, or you can go to like Bailey's or Rumba. So we went to Bailey's, we ordered the food, and when I ordered the food, I pulled out my money, right? And it was a nice size wad of money, right? And I'm telling you that because it's gonna tell a story later. You know, it's something important with the story later. So, I paid for the food, put my money back in my bag, and now we go to the hotel. We get to the hotel and we eat. After we finish eating, we just go to the room, sit on the bed, and now we talking on the bed. Just catching up. I didn't see you in a while, what you've been doing, what you've been up to, how's your family, just the conversation. After we finished talking, I told her, listen, I'm gonna take a shower, and after I finish in the shower, you can take a shower. So she said, okay, cool. I walked in the bathroom and she was laying on the bed, right? So I'm taking a shower, nothing out of the normal. So when I get out the shower, she get in the shower, and I check my cameras when she get in the shower. Now, just to let you know, I keep a camera in my bedroom, right? It's recording 24/7. It's a hidden camera that's recording 24/7, just for my safety. And when I got out the shower, I checked the camera just to see her movements and see how she would react to, just being alone in the room. I just wanted to see how she react. Now, at this point, I'm not thinking nothing look out of place, everything is cool, but I still want to check the camera just to see what she was doing while I was in the shower. So while I'm in the shower, I see her get up, right? And she get up and she peek her head out the door, like trying to look for me to make sure I was in the shower. And then she grabs my bag. Right? She grabbed my bag. Now, my bag was behind the camera. Now, the camera is hidden, and we'll talk about later what type of camera it was. But it's a hidden camera on a device, and she didn't know. And she grabbed my bag, and she started going through my bag, right? So she's going through my bag, and I guess it was not enough light in the room. So she started using her phone as a flashlight, really looking for the bag. Now, this is the thing. What she was doing was, she knew that I had a nice size wad of money, right? And she was looking for that money. Do I think she was gonna take all the money? No, I don't think she was gonna take all the money. I think she was gonna take a few, like $100 US, but that's like 5,000 pesos. Now, let me just say this. The money I had, I wanna say it was like 52,000 pesos, right? I'm sure it was 52,000 pesos because I counted it. And I know a lot of y'all might say, why do you have all that money on you? You don't need that much money. You're not spending that much money. I understand. I understand. You shouldn't have that much money. I don't encourage anyone to carry, I think it's like $800 or $900, something like that. But you don't need that much money. You shouldn't carry it around. But for me, $800 and $900 is not a lot of money. So, it was what it was. I had the money on me. For whatever reason, I had the money on me, and that's what it was. So while she's in my bag and I'm watching this on video, right? I see her then leave my bag and go in the other room. So she left the room, but I don't know what she's doing in the other room. But I know what she's doing because I know she's looking for the money that she can't find. What I did was, when I got home, right? As soon as I got home, I went to the bathroom with my bag and I took the money out of my bag. And I hid the money in my room with all the clothes. Now, where I hid the money at, the FBI wouldn't have found the money. So I wasn't worrying about her finding the money inside, that room. But when she couldn't find the money in the bag, she went to the room and checked my pants pocket that I was wearing that day, because she's like, yo, I saw him have money, now where it's at, right? So this is all going on while she's in the shower. So I'm looking at all of this on camera while she's in the shower. So immediately when I saw her doing the bullshit, I call my employee, Palito. I'm like, yo, come right now. Now, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. He sleep. I'm like, yo, you have to come right now. He's like, yo, what's going on? I said, yo, it's an emergency. You have to come right now. So as he was coming over here, I texted him. I said, listen, if the girl asks you, let her know that your brother got arrested and we have to go. It's an emergency. So the young lady get out the shower. She get out the shower and I tell her, listen, we have to go. It's an emergency. Palito brother, she know him too. Palito brother got arrested. We have to go to the precinct and go get him. And it's a whole bunch of shit going on right now. So we have to go. She said, oh man, okay, So we left. I dropped her off at a hotel, and she stay in a local hotel that a lot of girls stay in that come to Sosua. We drops her off at a hotel, and then I go back to my room. Right, and I'm just thinking of the situation. I'm like, damn, she messed up. You know what made me feel so bad, right? I own a property in Dominican Republic, and I paid her 1,500 pesos to wash my clothes. Now, it was a little bag of clothes. I left her in my condo because I didn't have no guests for 2 days. So I said, let me wash some clothes in my condo. I left her in the condo, paid her 1,500 pesos just to wash the clothes, and she was like, no, I'm not taking the money, and I forced the money on her. I actually forced the money on her. I said, nah, wash this bag of clothes, because I don't pay her. When we together, I don't pay her, and I just felt like, yo, let me just help her out. So I felt like, okay, 1,500 pesos for a little bag of clothes. She's watching Netflix in a beautiful place. It's all good. That's my homegirl. It's good. We friends. So when I get back to my room, I text her and I'm like, yo, why did you try to steal from me? And she said, I didn't try to steal from you. Why would you say that? I said, no, you did try to steal from me. And I saw it. I have a, hidden camera in my room. So she's still denying it, like, no, until I sent her a screenshot. So when I sent her a screenshot, the whole conversation changed. And she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. You're a nice guy. And I was gonna steal from you to send money to my kid and pay for my room, but you know, I had to change your heart because you're a nice guy. And she said, can you please not show the video to anyone because, you know, I can't have that on my name in this area. I said, no, I promise I'm not showing your video. I'm not showing a video for no one. It's okay. You know, just take care of yourself. You know, don't worry, just take care of yourself. Now, let me just say this. When I was watching the video of her steal or attempting to steal from me, and she was in the bathroom, right? I was furious. I'm like, yo, I feel like blacking out on this girl. You know, she's trying to steal some shit from me. Like, that's wrong, right? And I want you guys to think about this, right? Before you react to a situation, you have to think about where you at, your surroundings, what could happen, the pros and cons of things, right? You have to be strategic about how you handle situations like this, because I could have blacked out on her and she could have flipped it on me, called the police, said I did something and hit her, and I would have been in trouble. Listen, do not react to situations like that. You have to handle things gracefully and be smart about it. Don't let them outsmart you. So I was a gentleman the whole time. I brought her, I didn't say anything. I brought her home, to her hotel, got her up out of my hotel, and then I started texting her while she was away, right? So just remember, like, you get into a situation in these countries, just be on point, right? Be on point and make sure you handle the situation the right way. Let's win.
I've been feeling lost, going hard, the same thing, like every day. Gotta go hard, but it's getting hard. No, I cannot stop. Round of applause.